And Chris Kahn, you're the first victim, because nobody can stop me. I'm climbing back to the top, and soon I will have the heavyweight championship wrapped around my waist once again.
He's one of those guys that can wrestle with you or he can brawl with you, whatever style you want.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, Brad and I have, been up and down the road with the War Machine, and, we've wrestled matches against him. I mean, we've had our confrontations in our time, and I'll tell you one thing right now. When you get in the ring with this guy, then, you better have all your T's crossed and your I's dotted, because if you make one mistake out there, he's going to capitalize on it. It's going to cost you the match.
Oh, definitely here. And he is a tall young man. I mean, he's taller than the War Machine.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've seen him several times, and he's very agile. And he's a young guy, but he's got some experience He's got some experience out there.
Yep, and I'll tell you what, I think the most important thing that he has to do in this match is, not only keep his eye on War Machine, but even though it's hard to do sometimes, he needs to kind of keep a peripheral vision over there on Lady Viper, because, she has been known to, create some distractions. Let's just put it that way.
Very quietly, she'll be on the outside. You kind of forget she's even out there, and then that's when it happens.
Exactly. So, but anyway, once again, both opponents circling each other, and there's the collar and elbow tie-up, and Kahn, with the height and the leverage, manages to get the advantage there, backs the War Machine into the corner.
That was a clean break by Chris Kahn.
It's... I tell you, Larry, I see it every week. These guys out there trying to let the referee know that there's some hair pulling going on out there. And, I mean, you saw it and I saw it right from where we're at, that there was no added leverage there at all.
No, it wasn't. Just pure strength. And the height backed him right into the corner.
Once again, collar and elbow tie up. And again, Kahn moves War Machine back into the corner, and let's see. Oh, I thought maybe he was going to say he pulled his tights that time, but I was wrong. I guess I should pay more attention. But anyway, once again, complaining about the hair pulling, and I mean that was right in front of us. So,
And the referee, he's doing what he has to do.
Yeah.
He has to check.
Well, I mean, I'm telling you, he has the hardest job when it comes to wrestling, as far as maintaining order in the ring, and there's just so much chaos that goes on out there sometimes.
You can't always be in the right position to see everything.
No, you can't. And, you have to have eyes in the back of your head and probably another set of eyes on your back, too. I mean, you just can't have enough sets of eyes. This time, War Machine spins Kahn around in the corner and delivers a knee into the midsection. There's a chop right on the looked like the trapezius muscle, the left shoulder, Kahn, but Kahn reverses to throw into the turnbuckle, reverses that hip toss. There's an arm drag, and hey, for a big guy,
he's pretty quick.
I told
Pretty
you,
daggone
like I
quick.
said, I'm telling you, Larry, it just anytime you see the NWA logo, whether it's NWA Mountain State, whether it's NWA Tri-State, you're only going to see the best wrestling that you're going to see. But I mean, it's a respected name that goes back almost 70 plus years, and you can.
The National Wrestling Alliance, it's the oldest governing body of professional wrestling, older than the AWA, older than the WWF or WWE, older than any other organization out there, and they know professional wrestling, and that's why we're a member of that organization.
I mean, they had some great champions in the days, from Nature Boy Buddy Rogers to Lou Thez to the Nature Boy Ric Flair, and really, I mean, I could
Dorian
take
Terry Funk,
Dory Funk, Jack Briscoe. I mean,
Harley Race.
Yep, Harley Race. I tell you what a great human being he is. But anyway, right now, Kahn seems to have the advantage with the arm bar, and he's kind of cranking a little bit there, and that definitely puts a lot of pressure there on that elbow.
That height advantage really helps on that.
Indeed. But War Machine comes right back, reverses the arm bar, and snaps it around, twists Kahn over. But I tell you, he's definitely adding that leverage. Kahn trying to grab a leg there, trying to figure out an escape from this, and he just reverses the hammerlock, and now he has the advantage. Let's see what War Machine do. Well, now he goes to the side headlock, and I mean, for a big guy, Larry, just his transitions from move to move just very smooth. And I'm telling you what, it just every week, it just seems like the wrestlers just get a little bit better and a little bit better.
Oh, definitely. He's using his height to his advantage, his speed.
Well,
and that's what you got to do.
Yeah,
That's how you get those championships.
And he's given up a lot of experience there, but right now he's making up in the areas that he really needs to make it up in, and that's just because it looks like War Machine's a little off guard right here. I don't think he expected this level of competition.
Oh, no doubt. You never know when you get in a ring, maybe for the first time with somebody, what's going to happen unless you've seen some tape of them. So the War Machine, he's the man that will figure it out as he goes along. The longer the match goes, the more chances the War Machine has of winning.
And there was, I tell you what.
Oh.
Boy, I tell you what, that slingshot right into Kahn's head went right in that turnbuckle corner, and because it looked like that, he's going to get back to the advantage there, but War Machine, like I said, that's that experience, and
that was reminiscent of the Royal Kangaroos.
Yeah, it's Royal Kangaroo. Yep. And there's Lady Viper. Just I tell you what, I don't know if she won't mess around with Chris Kahn or not.
She's a small lady, and that's a big man right there, Chris Kahn.
War Machine out there and sends Kahn's head into that apron there on turnbuckle, and there's a shot to the midsection that kind of took the breath out of Chris a little bit. But anyway, now War Machine's just he's in that what I call the methodical mode. He's just going to take his time, administer some punishment, and try to torture this kid probably as much as he can. But
the War Machine's the type that thinks a couple of 3 moves ahead, and he's already thinking what he's going to do next by the time a move is gone.
There's a blatant choke there in the corner by the War Machine, and with that boot.
He's got Chris Kahn down on the corner there, and
now he's just reaching down, blatant, and choking him on the. And the referee giving him, he does have the count of 5 to break at, and if he doesn't break it by the count of 5, the referee can disqualify him. But normally the guys don't let it get up to 5, or unless it's a no disqualification match, and this is not a no DQ match. So
that's right.
Anyway, War Machine fires Kahn into that opposite turnbuckle corner and comes in with that clothesline. And I'm telling you what, he took the big man off his feet. Now just another blatant choke.
Knee right across the throat.
Tell you, War Machine just in that punishment mode.
Yeah. You take away a guy's win, he can't do a whole lot in the ring.
Well, what Chris Kahn needs to do right now is just try to get a little offense going, just get a little breathing room. There he's blatantly choking him over the ropes, and there comes Lady Viper, and she's kind of using a little bit of leverage there, and it wasn't a long period of time, but get that windpipe cut off a little bit, cuts off the oxygen supply. You know the story, Larry. It's just that big back elbow coming off the ropes, and here's the cover. War Machine didn't hook the leg. I guess he didn't feel it was necessary, but only got a 2 count out of it. Now he's got him in a rear chin lock.
Oh, he's putting some punishment on Chris Kahn now. Working on that neck.
Chris Kahn still showing some life there in the ring. And these great people here in Mount Hope get behind him, I'm telling you what. There he's coming up to his feet. There's a back elbow. There's another back elbow. And there's a hair pull courtesy of the War Machine right in front of the referee. So obviously he's not concerned about any repercussions from the referee. But anyway, he goes down for the cover. Another 2 count, Larry.
At this point, I guess you can push a referee to that point, but he's trying to let the 2 guys come out there and wrestle. And the War Machine wants to take a few shortcuts.
Once again, rear chin lock implemented by the War Machine on Chris Kahn. And I tell you what, if Chris Kahn, he's got to get up to his feet, and he's got to try to slow the War Machine down just a little bit, just to get his wind back a little bit.
Got to get a little offense going. He's trying to get the crowd behind him right now.
There, he makes his way back up to his feet, and then he just blatantly, now it's just Fist City going on out there.
Oh.
Boy, I tell you what, that come out of nowhere. Big super kick by Chris Kahn, and I guarantee you, Larry, the War Machine was not expecting that.
No, he wasn't. That was a big boot right to the face.
And now it's just a question of whoever makes it up to their feet first. Both competitors got a 10 count to get up on their feet. Chris Kahn needs to get up while War Machine's still stunned. And there, he stops him with that boot. Shoots him in the opposite turnbuckle. Now he's just taking him one more time. There's a body slam coming out. Big leg drop over across the War Machine's throat. Boy, I tell you what, that was almost a 3 count right there, and that would have definitely been an upset.
He did all the right things because he had him hooked, but just not deep enough.
I tell you what, War Machine, he's going to do. But right now, Chris Kahn's just kind of opening up the can a little bit. I don't know if this is wise.
Oh.
Boy, I just had a feeling that was coming.
The wily veteran. Wait
War
until
Machine
the last
moves
minute.
out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam. Hooks the leg. And I think you get the 3 count right there, but maybe I'm just seeing things, Larry, but it looked like right at the last second, War Machine grabbed a little bit of tights there just to add a little insult to injury. I don't know. I have to go back and look at the tape.